Pups. I am back again teaching math. This is going to be lesson 8-5, decompose and represent numbers 6 and 7. We are on page 459. Let's get started. The directions say, Alex uses yellow and red counters to show that 6 is equal to 4 plus 2. Use red and yellow counters to show a different way to break apart 6. Color to show your counters and then write an equation to match. Tell your special someone how your work is like Alex's work and then how it's different. Well, let's get started. Alex says 6 is equal to 4 plus 2. Alex has 4 yellow counters. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 red. 1, 2. Altogether, he has 6. So how is another way that we can show this? Well, over here, if you don't have colored crayons to use, remember, just use your pencil and shade in the ones for the red. Down here at the bottom is yellow, which would be the white, and over here is red, which would be the shaded in. Take a minute, try to get an answer for yourself, and we'll be back to show you the answer in just a second. Welcome back. Here is an example of what you may have done on your own. 3 plus 3 is equal to 6, or in this case, remember, it means the same thing. 6 is equal to 3 plus 3. We have 3 white or yellow and 3 shaded in or red. Now, you may have a different answer for this, and that's okay. You may have had 6 is equal to 1 plus 5. 6 is equal to 5 plus 1. There's several different options that you could have chosen to do this, but this is one. We're going to move on to the next page. We are on the next page, 460. We're going to start right here at guided practice. The directions say, have students use yellow and red counters to show how to break apart the 6 pretzels. Draw a circle around each group of pretzels to show a number pair for 6, and then complete the equation to tell the way to break apart 6. Well, let's see if they have 6 pretzels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, they do. And 6 is equal to, this says 5 plus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's one group. And 1 is the second group. So your equation is 6 is equal to 5 plus 1. Let's go on over to the next page. The directions for 2, 3, and 4. Have students use red and yellow counters to show how to break apart the 7 crackers. Draw a circle around the 2 groups of crackers to show a different number pair for 7, and then complete the equation to tell the way to break apart 7. This is the same method that you used on this problem over here. I'm going to give you just a minute to figure these out, and we'll come back with the answers. Hey guys, I hope you were able to break these apart. I'm going to go over these quickly. They may not be in the same order that you have them. That's okay, as long as you have some of these answers for yours. The first one, I said that 7 is equal to 1 plus 6. For the second one, I said 7 is equal to 4 plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. And for the last one, I said 7 is equal to 5 plus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. We've got one more page. Turn over to the next page and we'll get going. Okay, kids, we are back on page 462 with some crackers and the number 6. So for numbers 5 and 6, it says have students use yellow and red counters to show how to break apart the 6 crackers. Draw a circle around the 2 groups of crackers to show a different number pair for 6, and then complete the equation to tell the way to break them apart. Once you've done that, 2 different ways to break apart 6, I want you to do on your own a different way from how you broke apart these 2 and draw your crackers. They're just circles, just like counters. So I want you to do all 3 of these on your own, and we'll be back to check your answers. Friends, we are back, and I have some answers for 5, 6, and 7. You may have them in a different order because you may have broken them apart differently. That's okay. There's lots of different answers. The first one, I did 6 is equal to 5 plus 1. The next one, I did 6 is equal to 2 plus 4. And the last one, I did 6 is equal to 3 plus 3. If you got these answers, give yourself a pat on the back. Great job, Huskies. See you soon.